Is that giving you any levels?
Actually, there, I muted him.
Welcome to Pub Crew. Introducing us for the first time. It's not going great. On my left here is Ryan. On the right is Vic, and I am Johnny.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Dude, that was sick.
Definitely better than my first time. I fucked up Vic's name.
Welcome to the show, guys. That was sick. Hey.
Yeah. So proud of
Also,
you.
there's like 2 pointers. One, when you're saying right and left, it's backwards for them. So when you're like,
Yeah. You should say to my left.
Actually, I think you did say
No,
to
I
my.
thought you said to the left.
Oh man.
Play it back.
On my left here. On my left here.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah. That was good.
That was a lot
or
of
terrible,
fun.
depending on how it looked.
Well, we hope you guys have been having a good Fortnite. The most popular game on the internet, I guess.
We already did that joke
I don't
like
care.
3 intros ago.
That was 2 seasons ago.
That was the same season.
They've
It's
introduced
canon.
more stuff now.
I hate it. Stop.
But yeah, you can't change the measurement of time, okay? Fortnite is 2 weeks.
We're gonna have the same fucking. Is it 2 weeks? I thought it was a month.
No, it's 2 weeks.
No, I actually think he's right. It is 2 weeks.
God damn it! And I know.
And that's
I'm
not
only
the same
gonna
joke.
look stupid or smart because this was the same conversation we had.
Well, this
the
is a-
last time Fortnite was brought
Well,
up.
this will be a continuation of that joke.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Am I going fucking mad over here?
So,
Anyways,
so have you guys been?
It's been a long week.
having an existential crisis.
Same here. Yeah. So what are we drinking though? I guess we should do that. Somebody already drank.
First of all, I've been waiting.
Oh no! Like he was.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've just been drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, like me. I'm like I've had my
No.
drink. But yeah.
That was
I got Martin House's Roadhouse coffee. It is by far one of the best whiskey barrel aged coffee stouts I've had.
whiskey barrel aged coffee.
Whiskey barrel aged coffee stout.
Nice.
16%. It is an imperial,
Ooh, baby.
but fuck, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't quit it. JB,
Like
what do you have?
Like a baby.
I got the Sherman Bach.
Oh,
I actually
nice.
couldn't remember what it is. I
Oh.
wanted to say it was a Steven Bach for a second.
Sherman, Steven. You know what I mean?
It happens.
From the same suburb.
They're all
in-
box.
No, it's good though.
And
It's sweet.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Is it a bit nutty?
Does it?
Yeah, I'd say a bit nutty.
Oh,
Nice,
nice. That was choice, mate. Choice.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
choice.
I think choice is Australian or New Zealand. I don't know if
Sure.
UK people say choice.
I don't
Could
think
they
it's
not?
either.
Do you think they
I'm
have
pretty
a
sure.
choice?
I'm drinking iPop tropical. I think it's a sour.
Oh, cool! It's got little popsicles on
Oh,
there.
I thought they were
I
bomb
like this.
pops.
Actually, Mason Ale Works. They do fantastic work.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they
a
got
fan.
some good stuff. I had the Dankenstein the other day. It was pretty
Much
good.
like this thing behind us. I'm a fan.
It's our only fan actually.
Yeah. We've already made that joke.
I can do it too, Vic.
All right, I need to stop hitting that shit so much. But yeah, we hope you guys have been having a great couple of weeks too. It's been a chill ass fucking time for me. It's been a funky time.
Funky time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Disco never died. Shut the
It
fuck
kind of
up.
did.
Scoundrel. But yeah.
Just like grunge will never die.
Technically, grunge hasn't died.
You're right.
It's just
Kurt
kind of
Cobain did.
evolved.
It's kind of, I was gonna be like, it just got splattered all over the walls.
Yeah, no, you're right. Just
It's a terrible joke.
kind of, yeah. Oh.
I think we should move on.
We're gonna
to this.
abandon this one really quick.
Yeah. But yeah,
Hit the dumb button really quick. Thank you.
I didn't even know which one that was.
No, that's good.
Oh,
It's
man.
relevant.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been a fun time. I don't know. Life's been crazy. It's been a lot of twists and turns, a lot of new opportunities coming up. So that's fucking sick.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to jinx it. So it's just like
So let's move on.
it's like secret. Yeah, let's fucking talk
Damn, that's
about
3
boobies.
topics we moved on.
Let's
from,
boobies.
Let's tits.
Yeah, like the
Tits on the table?
blue-footed boobies.
Tits on the table.
Oh yeah, that's a new single.
Just gotta get your tits on the table.
Yeah. No, the birds, blue-footed boobies.
Oh.
That were actually spotted. I don't have a bid for this. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, are we
I'm
talking
taking
about birds right
taking this
now?
nowhere. I'm just kidding.
I was a little invested. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
I
what?
feel like I've gotten really good at telling fake stories,
Oh.
but
I just thought
didn't
you had a
have,
new
like,
passion. Like you were just
Oh,
bird watching.
That is
I
usually
believe it.
me though. Like I do have a new passion like every few weeks.
Bird watching's not it though.
No, not yet. I feel like once I get past like what is it? Trail hiking? Trail what is it shit called?
Sure.
Trailing trails? Snail trails?
Snail trails. Yes.
Trail mix.
Yeah, once I get past the
No,
trail
you
mix,
need that for the snail trails.
Yeah. No, that's
okay.
what I do when I'm a DJ
You
at
get
the
trail
campsite. The
I
trail
have my trail mix ready.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Eminem.
It's just M&M's.
Venom, I'm gonna know what Venom.
What kind of snake is that? Venom.
What are you gonna do? Ain't gonna know what hit him. Sorry. He actually just dropped a new song, Houdini.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I actually listened to
Yeah.
it. I'm a fan. He said he wanted to make Slim Shady disappear.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that he's playing around with his hooks. I like that he's playing around with his style a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how you know that this dude just never like stopped studying fucking hip hop, which I think is super sick.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially after all this time, like he's been like one of the realists. I want to say, like he's definitely honed his craft. Like people want to talk shit to him, but then like when he comes back with a good diss or like he has a good track, it's like, yeah, that's just been his thing. That's why he doesn't sweat it when it comes to shit like that. It's like 'cause he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
That's why he did Rap God.
Yeah. Because he's been fuck, I can't even.
God,
He's
damn
beginning
it.
to feel like come back. It's been an off week for sure. I'm telling you, it's been a funky week. It's been a funkadelic like.
time to get funky,
Okay.
funky. I ever tell you the disrespect I had at a wedding recently?
No.
Went to a wedding, and the DJ, of course, like they did like the dances and everything. They're, okay, everyone, let's get this party started. The nice touch of the wedding was they had like foam glow sticks, which they were like just like foam, but they had like lights in it. It was cool. It was nice.
Yeah.
They like started handing those out. I was like, oh, this is like my wedding, but we handed shots out instead.
Yeah.
We had a slightly different approach to that. They're handing out glow sticks. I'm like, oh, nice.
No, definitely. I feel like at your wedding, everybody was like, "Oh, we're gonna get pretty drunk today."
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mhm.
That was not this wedding, even though they had an open bar.
Oh,
which
nice.
that was a mistake
Yeah.
because I took big opportunities.
Yeah.
At one point, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but now that we're talking about bars, so
It's okay. It's not like we ever talk
brought
about
out,
beer in this fucking.
I know, right? They brought out like, so I already had like a drink, right? Because they had like
Yeah.
mixed drinks and beers, but I didn't like the beers, so I was like, let me get cocktails. So I like a bourbon and Coke because they were like, you could do it straight. I was like, I'll look like I'm pacing myself. So I did that, and then eventually they're like, oh, we have coffee available for you guys, like for anyone that wants coffee, decaf and regular. And I was like, let me get regular. And they brought the coffee out, took a sip, went up to the bartender. I need you to put bourbon in this.
Mm-hmm.
My man didn't even question. He's like, say when. I was like, let me get like an ounce. Like, just let me get a shot. And he's like, you tell me when. I just let him, and I'm like, there. And he's like, all right. Give him a tip.
Also, I love my favorite part about that little thing is that you were like, just announce, and he was like, let me know when. And you were definitely like, that's not.
It was not announced. It was not announced, and even he's like, I'm not gonna measure this shit. You just tell me when.
Immediately, you were like, fuck it then. I guess we're balling.
That's what we're at today. It was great. But anyway, so the disrespect,
Yeah.
so that's why I took advantage
sorry.
of that. But the disrespect came from was in the start of the music, kind of glow sticks. they start off with Cha Cha Slide. And I'm like, okay, strong opener, get everyone going. Everyone knows, Cha Cha Slide. They only got to one Cha Cha real smooth, and then they cut it to some other shit. Not even like another line dancing song. It was just they cut it, and then it went to some other shit that I was like, how dare you?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they got to like, here we go now, one hop, and then like they got to one Cha Cha real smooth, and then they cut it. And I'm like, how dare you? This man is no longer with us, and you're gonna disrespect him like that?
He
It's not worth-
died?
Didn't he? I thought he did.
I didn't know this.
Turn it out.
Reverse.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't. I feel like I get it because it's like those like line dance stuff. It's like that lets people who can't dance.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to follow along.
Uh-huh.
Like La Macarena. I love the Macarena.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because so they did that and changed it to something else, only to then later on go back to line dances.
I also do feel like in weddings you should just piece them together, or like at least
Have a section for it.
have them in like the same like rough 15 minutes.
I don't know, I feel like you should space them out more.
I don't know, man.
Because you got a lot of
It is
people who
personal
can't
taste.
dance.
That's very
Myself
true.
included.
But you want it's like
That's an ebb and flow on the dance floor.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I had to be made aware of that there is generational differences to some of these line dancing songs.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. Because when the wobble came on,
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
I did it the way I was taught. And I knew how to do it. And I see these other people, like some of these kids, doing it with like a certain like move, and they're like, looking at me, and I'm going fucking ham, like wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, wobble baby, wobble, and I'm like fucking going ham, and then everyone's like looking at me, and they're like, "We're gonna do that." So I was going into it, and I was sweating by then, but everyone's like, what version's that? And I go, that's how I was.
OG.
It's the OG, triple OG version. And they're like, oh, it's because there's like this thing, and I'm like, fuck that. Like, nah, man, you gotta wobble with that shit. It's in the name.
It is true. I fact checked that. It's in the name.
And I think they even changed electric slide.
Oh.
Yeah, like they were trying to change it up. I'm like, stop.
I'm.
You don't mess with perfection.
There was nothing wrong with it. They're like, oh, it's because these moves. I'm like, nah, man. There's nothing wrong with it to begin with.
I actually didn't even know that. Like, I've never paid attention to line dances.
I know them because they're like the. But I also know how to dance,
Yeah.
so like I don't mind learning because it's easy as shit. It's just repeating moves, patterns. I'm like, yeah, it's super fucking easy. You just got to know where you're at in the song. You can jump in line. That's like the best part about line dances. Once you learn it, it just repeats, and then you're just rotating around the fucking floor. That's it. Compared to like dancing and shit. So, on the other note of when, what did they play? It wasn't shake your ass. It was I think it was because they played a song, but they were censoring every cuss word except they played DMX. That's what it was. They played "Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind," and they were censoring every fucking curse word. But then when he said "suck my dick," they didn't censor that.
Dick's not a cuss word. Heard it here first.
That's short for Richard.
There you go.
It's
Suck my
not.
Richard.
But I'm over here like, hold on. You're gonna censor certain words, but it's only because like they played some other song where it was like something to that extent where it was like, oh, fuck me or something like that, and they censored fuck. I'm like, but suck my oral's fine.
Yeah.
The act thereof.
Yeah.
Stop, you prudes, all of you.
Wait, why are we prudes?
Agreeing like, yeah, that's.
I'm saying oral's fine. How am I the
But
prude?
fucking's not. That's what I was saying.
To be censored on the dance floor, yeah.
Oh, no, fuck that.
No, suck that.
Yeah, suck that.
That is. Get away with it.
I'm glad that turned into something because that was.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield over here. Fucking no respect. No respect over here, I tell you. Oh.
I don't know. I've never really bothered a lot with line dancing. Mostly because I'm usually drunk by that point.
That's the best time to do it.
But, I'm good.
Especially when the wobble, because you just look like
Yeah.
you're grooving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JB
gets it.
At your fucking wedding, I was too fucking busy, so I
Bro.
didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I think this wedding, like, because you're right. Even at my own fucking wedding, I danced 2 songs.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
And I don't even, and for sure it was probably 2.5 because
Yeah.
the third one wasn't even.
Well,
a
the
full
one with
song.
your wife doesn't count.
I'm not counting that one.
Yeah.
Because that's a given.
Yeah.
And the one with my mom too
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because like that's probably the only scheduled dances I had.
Yeah.
Anything else like outside of that, I had maybe 2,
Mm-hmm.
2.5.
Yeah.
And that's because I then got called off and I was doing shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to really dance songs at my wedding. And people were like, "Oh, Ryan, this song," and I'm like, "Hey, hey."
Yeah.
Or like, "Oh, good song," you know, which is great, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm not complaining, but I also didn't get to dance, and it went by so fucking fast. They're right. If anyone tells you it goes by so fast, it fucking does. But that's why when I went to this wedding, it was one of those things where I was like, I'm gonna get my fucking. So any song like something came up, I was like, going to Cynthia, we're dancing. We're going up there, we're dancing. She's like, but I don't know how. We're learning. But she actually had a really good time. 'Cause
Nice.
she was like,
Okay.
I went to like some cumbias and shit. She was like,
Yeah.
oh, but I can't. I'm like, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna do
Yeah.
it slow. We're gonna learn.
Just follow the slowest people there. Or
Exactly. I was like,
or
let's
the
go stand
oldest
next
people
to
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that couple. We're gonna go stand next to them. Why? We're gonna just watch. It's easy. I'm like, it's not. You can get as complicated, and then a few more drinks later, and then a few more songs. It was easy.
Yeah.
That's also part of it too.
Yeah, that's very true.
It was all great. So I think I used that as an opportunity to be like, we can dance at this wedding. We had a great time. It was
That's
really great.
good. That's awesome.
Yeah,
You
no, it was a
should be
good
able
wedding.
to do that.
Yeah. I was like, we get to make up for it but I was still upset. The disrespect that they cut out Cha-Cha side of me. How dare you?
Yeah, I get it. But man,
Other than that, it's my only gripe.
yeah.
4 out of 10 would party here again. I don't know.
I'm glad that your one gripe knocked off 6 points on your grading scale. You hear that? Whoever's wedding that was, your
4
wedding
out of 10.
sucked. Is
But he
what
would
Ryan
totally go
is saying.
do it again.
But he would do it again. But just your
I'll do it
wedding
again.
sucked.
Do it again.
Yeah, but he's saying that.
I'm going to be fair. I'm pretty sure I meant to say 4 out of 5, but I said 10.
Yeah, you did.
To be fair.
Because that doesn't rhyme with again. 4 out of 5 would jingle and jive. I don't know. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck, dude?
That's why it didn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I also didn't say like 8, so
Yeah, you could have caught yourself.
Yeah.
it was one. I was going one way or the other, and I doubled down on the low end.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
intentionally, but
It's like
the
when,
Yelp's been submitted. I'm sorry.
it's like when you want to tell something to somebody so fast that you like say both words at the same time. I love that.
What's it? Who came up with
luck.
"Oh my
Or
shit"?
no, take care. Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Take luck.
Take luck.
You say "Oh my shit."
Yeah.
I don't remember to say "Oh my god" or "Holy shit." Oh my
Yeah.
shit.
I feel
That
like
needs to
one
be
still
written in the
tracks,
books.
though.
Yeah.
Still say it from time. Oh my shit.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what you're saying when you say
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
that. Yeah, no.
Mhm.
I know where he
My
landed.
shit too.
Yeah, no, that was super fun. I do love weddings, but that's why I'm glad yours fucking went well.
Thank
I can't
God.
stop. I can't stop tooting my own horn, man. It's humble bragging.
Humble brag. I will say though, one thing that I know, like some emo, like some like rock songs played
Yeah.
at my wedding, right?
Yeah.
Which is funny because the song that played here, and I don't think it played at my wedding, was "Panic at the Disco."
Mhm.
All right,
Oh.
"Sin Is Not Tragedy,"
Yeah.
Oh,
because
that's
that
not an appropriate
That- yeah,
song.
it does
they
seem like
played
a
it
bad
at this
song.
That's not an
wedding,
appropriate
and let
song
me
for a
tell
wedding.
you, I stole the show because they actually played. I'm not sure if someone told the DJ because I get mad anytime we're out somewhere. Like some clubs will play it towards the end of the night. They'll start playing emo song,
Yeah.
but I go ham on them. I'll start singing, like doing like the whole fucking thing. So of course that song came out. It's very like dramatic.
Yeah.
So I started doing that, and I was like, they're gonna cut it after this verse. Watch. And then they didn't. But I hit every note. I was there on the dance floor, going up to everyone. Oh, well, in fact, well, look at it this. Well, I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. And I was just going, with it. But then I realized at the end, I'm like, we're at a wedding.
Yep.
Huh.
I came in
with haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No.
I'm pretty sure the whoever was getting married is probably like, I fucking hate Ryan. It's not just bad enough that they played it at the wedding. The fact that you called attention to the lyrics and sang every word of it and bothered all the fucking
then
people.
Then don't play it.
That's a good point.
I don't care if I didn't get married.
To another point, there was a lot of Taylor Swift played.
Oh, okay. That's also like breakup music. So I
feel
don't
like
know
Taylor
what the fuck.
Swift-
Oh my god, it is, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not breakup music. She's already broken up. It's like post-breakup music.
Like Post
What do you think a
Malone?
breakup is?
That's pre-breakup music.
Okay, Johnny.
No,
hold on. No, hold on. Let him cook. What's pre-breakup music?
What's that one?
I want to know where this is. I want to know where the line of thinking is, because I'm like, hold on. I know what he's probably trying to say. So what's pre-breakup music?
I'm not good enough with music to remember songs.
But you know there's something that's considered pre-breakup.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we know they're in post-breakup is Taylor Swift,
Mhm.
what is pre-breakup if not Taylor Swift?
It's another white chick. I can't remember her name.
I don't think that narrowed it down.
It does not.
Evanescence? I was kidding.
No.
Alanis Morissette.
I don't know who that is. Actually, I might know who that is. I just don't. know
That
the
might be what you're thinking of, to be
Yeah.
honest.
What's one of her songs?
But what's the song? Okay, so what is pre-breakup music consist of? Like, what are the themes?
We just found today's topic. So what is pre-breakup music?
Yeah, I'm glad. I got
20 minutes in.
I
What's
was
pre-breakup music?
That's usually how the shows go anyway.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
But what's pre-breakup music? Because
It's a bad time to get called out.
you said it. That's why I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
I want to know examples of pre-breakup music. now.
post-breakup indicates like after breaking up. That's
Right.
like after the relationship's breakup is over.
Shit talking the other person.
No,
Yeah.
that's breakup.
No, that's post breakup.
No,
Yeah.
past breakup. You're adding post to the breakup. Breakup is when they separate.
Like Post Malone.
So after she gets over separating, that's post breakup. You wouldn't talk shit of like on your ex if you're past the breakup because you're post breakup.
I would
I don't know.
argue.
When you-
actually, I would argue to say that breakup music would be Post Malone. Some of the shit that he says.
Yeah.
Because he's straight up shit talking.
Oh. Yeah.
Seasons change, but we'll never let go.
Yeah. But that's breakup music because he's getting through the breakup.
Yeah.
Like
he's
that's
not post.
Yeah.
He's not past it. He's still going through it.
Yeah, that's why he's talking shit about his exes because he's still going through the breakup.
Oh,
define
I fall
it by
apart.
The act.
Sorry.
You know,
What?
I define the breakup by the act, like the single moment of breaking up,
Oh, yeah, but you're looking
and
at
then
it.
everything after.
You're looking
is
at it
post,
from
and then everything.
like the objective point, yeah.
Right.
But when you take into account the emotional, sort of psychological issues and everything that arise from the breakup, you're not really finished with the breakup when the act happens.
See, we just have different definitions of the breakup. Then
Then, by your definition, what's pre-breakup music?
yeah, that's what we're, okay.
Thank God we established a foundation.
Yeah.
What is pre-breakup
What
music?
is pre-breakup
Ah.
music?
I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna go break up with this person right now. Right now, this is pre-breakup. This is
not bad.
pre-breakup music.
I'm bringing it back. I know what pre-breakup music is, and I've already sang it, and it's I Write Sins Not Tragedies. Because I chime in with it. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
Okay,
It's actually not
that's
bad, yeah.
actually shitty relationship
Yes.
music. If that's
You could
not
call it-
pre-breakup. That's
Yeah,
different.
break
Maybe that's
up.
what it led to. Who knows? Oh, well, in fact, well,
You-
look
but
at
you
this.
don't
Well, I mean,
know.
technically, our marriage is saved.
You
Well,
don't-
this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne.
That's a breakup song. That's not pre-breakup. The song specifically takes you from the moment that he's like, you know what, maybe I should end this, to the point where he ends
Maybe
it.
the groom's wife is a whore. I don't know.
And then he chimes in with, haven't you people ever heard of
Closing the goddamn
Which means
door.
that he's going through the breakup as the son of progresses. That's a breakup song. That's,
that's
not a
an actual breakup song.
That's not a pre-breakup song.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. A pre-breakup.
Look, I'm just trying to help Johnny here, all right?
I understand what you mean.
I'm trying to come in and help.
You're trying to come in and fucking open the goddamn door. But I'm telling you that pre-breakup music is just shitty relationship music.
Yeah.
Pre-breakup songs are just I'm in a shitty relationship songs.
Yes.
It's
But
just,
what's that? I'm trying to
Pre-breakup.
think of an example.
Yeah, I'm also struggling. My music repertoire isn't as vast as Vic's.
like everything.
What's everything?
When you're in a shitty relationship songs.
This is a shitty relationship song.
But that's what
This is my shitty relationship
Yeah,
song,
most-
so I will take this. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh my god, I just sang Nickelback.
You really did. I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't want to bring it up, but it's just like you just said.
I need you to zoom in on my face.
Remind me.
I need you to
of
zoom in
what
on my
I
face
really-
when I had the realization of, oh my god, I just
Yeah.
sang Nickelback.
You saying that?
Unironically.
That one right there, that's a pre-breakup song.
It is. It's not like you to say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different story.
I thought that was
This
breakup.
time I'm mistaken. Full hand, you would heart will breaking.
That's a breakup song.
No.
Doesn't break up in the song.
Yeah. Because this is how
But he's
you-
not
He's
in the
just
shitty
thinking about
relationship. That's post. That's fucking. That's post relationship.
Are you sure?
Look, Johnny, I tried.
He's talking about it in the past tense.
I'm sorry, son. I've tried.
Go through it?
Yeah.
I'm driving black and back. Just got my
That's-
license back in it. Oh,
It's just a good Nickelback song.
Fuck off.
quote Johnny for the year. That's just a good Nickelback song.
I disagree. Quote me on that. Quote him and then quote me.
Put that on a shirt. The front will be, that's just good Nickelback song. Like, I disagree.
And it'll be like flipping off the front of the shirt. Yeah.
Photograph.
Look at this graph.
That's not a break. That's not a relationship song at all.
No, I'm talking about the shirt.
Oh.
Should have someone flipping someone off in a photograph.
I don't get these
No one
Nickelback
feel this. This
references.
is said here first.
I don't get these fucking Nickelback references.
Gotta look at this graph.
So anyways, shitty relationship songs are not. It's not called pre-breakup. That's called being in a shitty relationship.
Then what's a? I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm trying to help you. What's
No,
pre-break? I'm getting ready to break.
That's exact. There's. That's what I'm saying.
I tried so hard, Johnny. I don't know, man. Every example I could think of is
Pre-breakup songs would specifically just be breakup songs. 'Cause it's,
I don't know.
I did that backwards. I burped into the mic and I meant to burp away from the mic.
What about Katy Perry's Hot and Cold?
Well, I'm yes
Is-
and you're no.
Is that like both pre and post?
I don't
and
know.
then
Katy
back?
I don't
Perry
think they're
well
talking.
enough.
I don't think she's talking about a relationship though.
She's talking about somebody.
She's
I think they're
definitely
just talking about being a
something.
flake.
They kiss and then they make up.
I don't know Katy Perry well enough to have
guess,
this
yeah.
argument.
Yeah,
Alright.
I haven't heard this. I haven't heard like the full lyrics. That's why I don't.
That's
I
so
went
weird.
through the chorus once. And
I
I'm
just
like,
know
oh, okay, yeah.
I'm hot and you're cold. I'm yes and you're no. And
Yeah.
that's-
You're in, you're out. You're
Hell yeah.
Something down.
Yeah. Well, that's not.
Sorry.
This is weird. I've never known a song that Panda doesn't know.
It's Katy Perry.
Yeah.
And Nickelback
I
too
mean, she's
now.
pretty.
That's personal though.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Nickelback has a.
I'm like, Katy Perry's just because it's Katy Perry.
Can you
Nickelback's
zoom
personal.
In, me? Can you zoom into me now? When he was like, "That's personal," I was like,
Dun dun.
Oh, that's a whole can of worms, man. I don't want to get into that. Maybe for next really drunk episode.
You mean an after hours?
Yeah.
Let me tell you all about Nickelback.
Let me tell you how I like my pants around my feet.
Shut the fuck up, dude. We're moving on.
No, my feet.
I like your feet around your pants. Like, dude, that's so dumb. I got it, but I still hate Nickelback.
Thank you.
God, it's such a shitty fucking band, dude.
Hey, make Nickelback great again.
Never great. All these Nickelbackers are gonna.
Whoa!
Are they gonna hunt me down in the comments, dude?
Is that what their fans are called?
That's what I'm calling them.
It's actually not too bad.
I don't mind. I can back this.
I can. We can retake. We're taking it back. We're taking it back.
I need another beer. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Can we pause for like
yeah,
a
I
second?
guess so. I have to stop being mad from fucking the pre-breakup, post-breakup fucking bullshit. So my point is that pre-breakup songs are still breakup songs.
I can see your argument.
Yeah.
I disagree with you, but I can see where you're coming from.
There's not. You haven't been able to tell me one pre-breakup song that
I
denotes
just
it.
gave one.
What was it?
50 Ways to
Look that
Leave
bitch
Your
up.
Lover.
I have the fucking
What
phone
the
of
fuck
it.
is that?
It's Paul Simon.
Yeah, it's great.
Who's that?
That's from Alan Oates. Alan Arthur. Those are the
Alan
names,
Arthur
right?
Hall & Oates?
Alan Arthur?
Yes.
Yeah. Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh.
It's still shitty relationship music.
No, they're not talking about the relationship. They're just like,
Yeah,
hey, you got to get out
You
of there.
have to be in a relationship to break up.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it in the song.
The problem is all inside your head. She said to me, the answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said, it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost on your or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover.
And then break into the chorus.
Yeah.
That's a
did you
breakup
want to keep
song.
going?
That's a breakup song.
You just slip out the back, Jack, making new plans stand. You don't need to be coy, Roy.
But it's not him telling somebody else to break up. They're telling him.
No, he's telling...
She said, read the fucking
He's
first
giving
fucking
him-
lines again. Read the fucking... Stop.
Yeah.
Read the first fucking
The
lines
problem
again.
is all inside your head. She said to me.
She said to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
keep going.
And then she said, it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued, but I'll repeat myself at the risk of
I'll
being
repeat
crude.
myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Therefore, the fucking person saying that there's 50 ways to leave your lover is not actually the fucking dude. It's the girl telling him.
No.
Yes. This is the first fucking line.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
He doesn't have that many names.
But you can call him Al.
Hold on.
And you can call me Betty, all right?
Hold on. Brought to you by Google's AI overview.
He heard us arguing.
I'm like, hold on. I Googled the meaning, and it's like the first thing is like, so do you think it is the AI overview? So I'm like, brought to you by Google's AI overview. Sponsor us. Paul Simon's 1975 song 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover is thought to be a humorous way to document his divorce from his first wife, Peggy Harper.
Documenting his breakup.
Simon
Before he breaks up.
Simon has been coy
It's the
about...
whole...
Let me finish the AI's overview.
Sponsor, not sponsor.
Our AI overlord has not finished. He has been coy about the song's subject, but has said that it's not about his wife. Simon started writing the song as a game with his 3-year-old son Harper while trying to teach him how to rhyme. In the song, Simon ad-libbed some of the 50 possible exits, including Slip Out the Back and Make a New Plan. The song was recorded in a small New York studio. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, answered nothing. He didn't speculate.
He's talking to all the
He's not.
the Stans,
He's
the
not.
Lees,
He's
the
not.
Jacks.
He's not.
He's like, you gotta leave your woman.
You're ignoring the 2 whole verses just because you want it to fit your fucking narrative.
You're ignoring the whole chorus just to fit
She's
your
telling
narrative.
that to him because she doesn't know his name.
No.
I gotta say, I feel like the judge on Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
I'm just here waiting, and I'm like, whoa, that's so crazy. Whoa, I'm ready to pass judgment now.
Yeah.
Objection!
So
Objection!
A lady who is not familiar with the subject that we are talking about.
If she
is
doesn't know
not-
his name, why are they in a relationship?
I'm not. It's another girl. It's another girl telling this dude, "Hey, you should probably leave your lover." I don't mean to fucking be rude. I don't mean to intrude. I don't mean you to misconstrue.
You're saying
it's a third party.
I want to make sure I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's another girl
it's a third party.
telling who? Who's she talking to?
The fucking, I don't know, the main guy in the relationship.
So she's talking to the guy in the relationship.
Dan, Roy.
Yeah, Lee, all those people.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sounds
Okay.
like a crazy
she's telling
polygamous marriage.
the guy in the relationship
Uh-huh.
that there's 50 ways to leave your lover.
But they haven't broken up yet.
But it's a breakup song. It's not pre-breakup.
Because they haven't broken
There's
up.
no such thing as pre-breakup. That's being in a shitty relationship. Like there's no gap. There's not enough pre-breakup songs to warrant a whole, oh, this is my pre-breakup playlist. There's no fucking pre-breakup playlist. That doesn't exist. That's
don't
not
know,
a
man.
thing.
I feel like you could make it a thing.
I don't want to make it a thing. That's why I'm trying to make you not make it a thing, because it's not a thing.
So we're gonna make it a thing. Somebody get in a relationship so I can break up with them.
What? That doesn't make any sense. They're getting in a relationship with someone,
Sure, yeah.
and then you're gonna be the girl. You're not even gonna know their name, so you're gonna be like, "Hey, there's 50 ways to leave your lover."
That's right.
Yeah. Oh man. So it's a shitty relationship song.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in this
Oh,
because
yeah.
while you two are over there fucking arguing,
Yeah.
I decided to see what would be considered a pre-breakup song. And now I'm gonna throw in a fucking wrench into this argument and say doesn't have to necessarily apply to relationships with a significant other. Because someone posted a question asking who had the best pre-breakup solo music. They're counting Ringo's album as pre-breakup music because it came out before Let It Be. So the album he made...
That's a whole different fucking
Hold on.
topic.
But it's
That's-
pre-breakup
Hold on.
music.
No, that's a whole, okay. That's a
It is
different interpretation,
pre-breakup
though.
music. That's
If
what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying.
get
That's what
into
I've been
fucking
saying.
semantics,
We
whatever.
have different semantics, and you're like, nah, it's this way. I'm like,
But it's because you're telling me that there's pre-breakup music out there.
Yes,
There's
there
not.
apparently is.
My wrench
No.
has worked.
Not in the sense that, oh, here's a
Dance,
song about
puppets,
me
dance.
right before breaking up. It's a song about music that were released before the band broke up. That's a whole different thing.
Pre-breakup music.
It's true.
He's technically right. The best kind of right.
No, I'm technically right. You guys switched it.
I'm on no one's side.
No, you're on his side. Fuck you.
Because he has a hard battle to fight.
Yeah, no.
Sir, you have no problems on your side. I'm trying to help the plaintiff. The defense has no issues. The plaintiff is struggling over
True,
here.
man.
Bullshit.
I'm not the music
Look,
guy.
man, I fucking didn't go to 8 years of law school for this bullshit, all right?
You didn't go to 8 years of law school.
I said, that's what I said. I said I
I
didn't
didn't go.
to 8 years of law school.
Yeah, I
for
never
this
fucking
shit.
showed up. What do you mean?
For this bullshit. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
bullshit's
No, I'm saying that.
if you had gone,
If I had gone, I wouldn't be here.
you don't know that.
I do. I would have been in law school. What the fuck?
Could have brought you right back to us.
Hell no.
Aw.
I was gonna work for a fucking super corp and fucking sell my soul, dog. You should fucking
weird.
mute your shit when you're on the fucking show, bro.
Nobody ever calls me. This is weird.
What if it's an emergency?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I don't even know how long we took a break for, to be honest.
Like 5,
Oh, okay.
6 minutes maybe.
Yeah. The whole point is that now you're just fucking bullshitting me. And I don't appreciate that.
Now?
Yeah.
Boy, I got news for you.
Boy, let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah. I feel like this is just a joke to you now.
I'm
Yeah.
some sort of yoke. Oh. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, that's a good thing to bullshit on for 30 minutes. That was
no.
good.
We got to, let people know about 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Yeah, how
Great
I hate
song.
Nickelback.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
we really,
Nickelback. You know what?
we really got a lot out of it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand all the hate.
Well, it's a shitty band.
Yeah.
So
They're a shitty band that made a bunch of money.
yeah.
That's the dream. That's my dream.
I'm not saying that what they did was wrong. I'm just saying that I hate them. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
So it's spiteful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
That's fair.
You know this.
Sir, I'm talking like I've never met you before. I'm asking these interview questions from an unbiased position.
Yeah. Well, actually, we can take now that it's 40 minutes in, and
Dick size and social for the record, sir.
6.
Nice.
That was my social.
Oh. Is it the same for the dick size?
If you divide it by 4, multiply it by 2, add 3, and then subtract it all by 10, yes.
To the power of 0.
You owe some dick, I think.
I got negative dick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Oh.
I may not be a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure you owe
I
some
was about
dick.
to be like, I got negative dick. I got nega dick. And I'm like, me, can you subtitle that, please?
You need to put some captions on that one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, man. That shit was funny.
Can't deny the memeage.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, that's the only reason I don't really like them. I don't really have anything against them besides that. No. Fucking crazy shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's been weirder reasons why I hate things. I don't want to get into it.
I don't want to go into it right now.
Yeah, we'll get into it in 40 minutes when we stop recording.
You know what? I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change gears. Metal Gear. That's what I'm going to do.
Metal Gear.
But also Metal Beer. But that's not what this is. But I'm going to go ahead and change it up.
What, like Nickel Lager?
Jesus Christ, Johnny.
It's the
Yes.
working man's drink.
It is. Gives you lead poisoning. No. So, what's something... And yeah, you could call it nostalgia. But I want to take it a step deeper. Say, what's something now that activates a Ratatouille moment for you from your childhood? It doesn't have to be food. It could be a game. It could be music. But what's something that every time you hear it, see it, eat it, if that's the case, you're like, it has that Ratatouille effect where you're like, oh fuck. Because I think that's a step above nostalgia.
Actually, don't think I've had that.
Really?
I don't
Taking
get
you
that.
back.
Yeah, I mean, I get nostalgic, but I never get like those.
But
oh, fuck
nothing
moments.
like, damn.
Well, there's never been anything that I've stepped away from. You know what I mean? Like
Completely to go
I
back?
still do the same dumb shit that I did when I was a teenager. You know what I
Nice.
mean?
No,
Like,
I think earlier than that. Earlier.
oh, well, I still listen to the same fucking music that I did when I was young, at like 10 years old,
You
9
still
years
listen
old.
to the Winnie the Pooh soundtrack? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Like, so I'm never away from stuff from my childhood long enough for it to be like an oh shit, this came back moment. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Joust.
Nice.
Yeah, no, straight up. Got the arcade cabinet with the different Midway games, and Joust is on there. It just hits right here.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
What
One
about
day
you?
I will dethrone Joust Williams.
Is that a thing?
Apparently, it's the top spot in the on the Joust game. I have the number 2 spot. That son of a bitch has got number 1. I'm gonna get him.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, this is a thing?
Yeah, the high scoreboard.
I'm aware of it, but okay, you're right. I'm the asshole here.
You know that like video games like have high score stuffs? Like
Yes.
like they list the scores that people get.
Sometimes I put ass,
but
yes.
how high they got the score.
And when the game comes out initially, it's got the preloaded high scores. Joust Williams is at the top in the game of Joust.
Yeah.
I thought this was the equivalent of
like King of Kong?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought it too for like half a second and then
No,
he
I don't
explained it.
actually-
I was
got
like,
that guy.
is that the world
Yeah.
record's name?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm not
Nice.
that good.
I was gonna be thoroughly impressed. Like, damn, Johnny, it really was a moment for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of anything to be honest that I'm like, oh, this shit's taking me back. Because it's like I never fucking stopped playing Street Fighter. I never
True.
fucking stopped fucking. I never
stopped
I never stopped
fucking?
listening to like fucking Slipknot and Korn and
True.
like 90s alternative. You know what I mean? I never stopped listening to like Mexican rock. I never stopped. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing culturally from like back then that I stopped using. I still play emulators.
Emu,
Yeah.
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 all the emus.
Yeah. They fucking their hair fly. You know what I mean?
Taking over Australia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gosh, Mom, you don't get me. I'll stick my head in the sand. Anyways. So yeah.
Well, what's yours?
Yeah, I was gonna say what's yours?
it's not gonna be nearly as impressive. But I had that when I was replaying Metroid Prime Remastered finally.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it was like I hadn't played it in so long, and I remember playing it on the GameCube and then played it on the Switch, and having a fear that I forgot about until I played Metroid Prime Remastered. And it's the fact that when you're in water, it's really murky and dark, and you can't see that far ahead of you, and you're so slow to move, and there's shit that can kill you down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little lobsters with energy balls inside of them drag you in.
Yeah, and then space pirates eventually.
I've never
Well, no,
played
by
it.
that point you could actually move.
Yeah. You got the
The
gravity suit,
the game wasn't that cruel.
little tentacles underneath.
Mm-hmm. That's fucked.
That's hot.
I wish it was.
But no, that makes sense because Metroid Prime is still a good game.
Yeah, holds up. We played it, and I was like, "This is great."
Nice. I've actually never played Metroid Prime.
Not like the first Metroid game.
No.
Why?
That game's just hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
All old games are just hard.
Yeah.
Super Metroid's not as hard.
No, it's fun. Original Metroid,
Fucking
frustrating.
hard.
Oh, okay.
Although it is pretty cool when you get to the end and you finally see a Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking.
And get hit by SpaghettiOs.
That's a horror game right there.
That's cool. Get hit by SpaghettiOs.
You have to look it up.
Do
and
you
you'll
not
be
know
like,
this?
What?
It's all SpaghettiOs.
The SpaghettiOs.
I didn't know that was like a meme though.
Yeah, you get hit by SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
You're being attacked by SpaghettiOs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't like SpaghettiOs.
You're gonna hate the fucking. You're gonna hate. You have a rough
You're
time.
gonna
bud.
hate
I'm not
me.
much of a pasta. I'm not a pasta.
I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Oh man, that's funny.
I wouldn't like me either.
No, but I don't know. I will say that I don't know. I really don't like. Even just like, I do get nostalgic though. So I don't know what the extent of like getting nostalgic is, because like I pass by like I don't know, like where I used to live or.
I
some
guess
shit
you
like
could call
that,
it nostalgia,
you know?
but I compare it to like a level of like high nostalgia, where you'd be like, oh, fuck.
Well,
Like, there's
that's what I
nostalgia where you're like,
mean.
oh, I'm gonna play this game. Or
Well, that's
I'm
what I mean. Like I never get like a Euphoria, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
never get Euphoria from that stuff. It's always like, yeah, I'll play it. Well, you know what I mean? I like that game. But I don't think I've ever like separated from a thing long enough. I feel like that's what it really is. That's why
Mm.
I'm driving that home. Like I don't think I've ever separated from like a certain console or like anything from my childhood long enough to get that euphoria high from when I bring it back.
Like two sides of this, which is funny because like it's like I got like that recently with Metroid Prime, right? Where I was like, oh, it took me back and replayed the whole thing. It was great. I don't get like that with Mega Man X, but that's only because I do love it. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
But I still play it often enough that I'm like, I don't even know if it's nostalgic at this point. It's just something that I still do.
That's what I
That's
mean.
what it
It's
means.
not. It's not hitting to that degree because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. Like
don't think I've separated from this far enough for it to hit that hard.
Yeah.
It's just been a constant.
like I still go back and play like old Pokemons. I still go back and play like Mega Man Battle Network. I still go back and play like Final Fights, old Street Fighters, like all the stuff from my childhood. I'm like, dude, I can just play this whenever now. I'm a fucking this is amazing. And I don't have to pay quarters, you know, like that's the biggest fucking thing for me. So I feel like that's why I don't see it with such rose tinted glasses, because like half of the games that I do remember playing as a child was when I was living in Juarez as well. So it was like arcades where you had to pay to play.
Yeah.
So I don't really miss it because I was fucking poor. You know what I mean?
True.
Like that's why I started like, yeah, I'll play a fighting game, but then I'm like, oh, I'll get more mileage out of this if I just play like a single player not even Metal Slug, like Streets of Rage or fucking like a beat 'em up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'll get more mileage out of it. So I feel like that's why I don't have the like big euphoria moments.
He's kind of got like the closest thing would probably be that in the opposite sense, like with Nickelback.
Oh yeah,
It takes you back,
yeah,
but not to a place you want to be.
It gives me so much rage, dude. Like I'm already mad. I should call her. I'm just kidding. Oh man.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Pub Crew.
Yeah, it's been fun. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. We hope you enjoyed us arguing over nothing.
It was great.
Getting mad over everything.
It was fun for once to sit on the sidelines of that and be like, wow, this is how me and Vic sounded during that Skyrim debate.
Oh yeah, that episode's never gonna see the light of day. But yeah, that was funny.
I got to sit here and go, wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We love you.
This is my pre-breakup episode because it's releasing before I leave Pub Crew.
But no one knew when.
Oh man, that's funny. I'm just kidding.
Change the outro to I write sins, not tragedies, so we can get copyright struck.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, do that.
You've been copyright struck. I have to do every other note because I can't. But yeah, see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Links down below. We love you down below.
Love you up top too.
Hey, see, that's a generous lover. That's ain't nobody leaving you.
They got 50 ways to do it though.
Yeah. Bye.
Find
out.
his Tinder profile.
It's just his phone number on like the side of a log.
In an undisclosed location.
That's my Tinder profile.